A break from Queen Elizabeth's manner may be seen in King Charles's casual interactions in Kenya. According to a royal historian's exclusive report, King Charles's recent tour of Kenya appears to represent a break from Queen Elizabeth's formal approach, as the monarch participates in more casual activities, while Queen Camilla addresses topics that might be sensitive for some on their first visit to a Commonwealth nations in staking office. From October 31 to November 3, King Charles and Queen Camilla visited Kenya as part of a royal tour. Marlene Koenig, a distinguished royal historian, notes that King Charles seems to be taking a more casual attitude than the late Queen Elizabeth did. There is a more casual and laid-back vibe to the king's interactions during the Kenya visit. For example, King Charles visited pupils who benefited from the prince's global trust, while placing an order for Indian cuisine from a nearby food truck. Koenig notes that the monarch has been preparing for his duty as king for many years and commends his ability to interact with the populace. Koenig draws a comparison between King Charles and his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth, pointing out that while Queen Elizabeth may not have stopped at a food truck, the present king takes a less formal approach. Koenig speculates that Prince Philip may have had the desire to do so. The historian emphasizes that King Charles has restrictions on his speech and behavior as the head of state, since he is beholden to government directives and wagers. Koenig clarifies that any official apologies would normally come from the government, and that he has to stay out of trouble. Koenig, however, praises Queen Camilla for taking on projects that are in line with her own values, especially her support of victims of sexual assault. A change from the past, when such contacts could have been uncommon, is represented by Queen Camilla's participation in meetings with victims of sexual assault in Kenya. According to the historian, events involving a female group, Ken thinks it's great that Queen Camilla can talk about such delicate subjects, and that her interactions and support for victims of sexual assault convey a strong message. Overall, King Charles's casual interactions with Kenya and Queen Camilla's interest in difficult topics point to a break from the formality of Queen Elizabeth's reign. The royal couple's tour to Kenya sheds light on their unique priorities and methods for carrying out their duties.